Gosh. Good morning, everyone. Marty and here's Morris are both waiting on me this morning. Stripe's out here wandering around somewhere. He was beside me on the couch for a bit, but then, let me out, let me out. Hi, Morris. Goodness, we had somebody up here last night, got mud all over my camera housing. I'm going to have to go clean that off. Good morning, bud. Good morning. Hey, everybody. We only had like another 1/100th of an inch. There's this big spider web. You probably can't see it, but I almost put my head in it. I'm not trying to be mean, buddy, but you can't hear. He's up high. You can't get in my hair. That will make me unhappy. I draw the limit with spiders in my hair. All I was trying to say is we didn't have a lot of rain overnight, but it's still, you know, wet out here and wettish out here. I suppose I should take it down the rest of the way because Dawn might come through it, and that wouldn't be good if Dawn hit his head on it either. I'm not trying to kill the spider. I'm just trying to get him out of the middle of the tree. He'll have to rebuild tonight, bud. Rebuild tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow morning I won't miss you. He's going to take it back up and do his thing now. So Dawn and I were down there pretty late last night at the bird bath and put up these 3 trellis on this side and drizzled a bunch of, well, I'm not a fan of lavender, but especially not in this concentration. Some really strong smelling lavender oil down there to try to disinterest the deer from that area. And I haven't had a chance to see if anything happened down there last night, but since the trellis aren't on the ground, I don't think she pushed herself in there, at least, you know, not over top on that side. She could have walked around or something, I don't know. The bluebird nest is really in high gear. I saw Mom Bluebird first thing this morning at the box, and the babies were in the bird bath yesterday, so it's pretty cool, pretty cool. I am on my way to the doctor's appointment I set up at the urgent care on Saturday, so to see my regular primary care doctor. My mouth is definitely better today. I'm not convinced that that has anything to do with whatever else is going on with me. I think it's most likely from the mouth guard and just led to some real irritation and discomfort, and I've stopped wearing it. And anyway, Dawn was going to come with me, but the dryer is being delivered this morning, so that's very frustrating for me. I don't have my emotional support person with me this morning. I wish I did, but it'll be okay. I'll be a big girl. But Don's the one that has to deal with me when things aren't right, so he gets a lot of say on. I just think it's better when you've got 2 people so you can hear everything they said and you can head nod back with each other after the visit. You know, I think a second set of ears is good for these things. But it's, you know, it's not Don's fault, and it's okay. He needed to, they said between 9 and 1 or something like that. And of course it's 10 o'clock now, so we're in peak possible delivery time for the dryer. And yeah, I don't think I'm going any place but the doctor and then back home. There were a couple of water outside cat bowls I didn't get to. I did the ones that needed it the most. Anyway, I got to spend a few minutes outside when I get back. Hope everything will be okay. I'm just sure they're going to run more tests, and it's so tiring and stressful.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. I got home from the doctor's appointment. Lowe's was fixing to come down the driver any minute with the dryer.
At once.
Sam showed up. We got the heck out of Dodge so that we putting in the pin so that we weren't in the way of the dryer delivery. But Don was not going to have them bring it in the house. He was going to put it on this pallet thing and put it under the carport. the Cyberport and deal with it later. He's not dealing with it right now. And we are over here because Sam has a haircut appointment. And Mom was feeling stressed. So with the 10 extra minutes that we had, we hauled you-know-what back to the clearance plants. And I picked out a really nice one. And then what did you say, Sam?
Another plant for me to water while she's gone on vacation.
That's right.
Happy to do it, though.
I thought that was pretty funny. Popped right up there with that. I thought that was good. Yeah. So anyway, the haircut place conveniently is right here. Is right here. So it was very convenient to the Lowe's clearance area with our 10 extra minutes that we had. We're doing good. Hopefully Dawn's doing good. So they ran a lot of labs and she doesn't know. I got really stressed out. I don't care about giving blood, doesn't scare me, but lab results terrify me. And anyway, she took a lot of, so we agreed I'm not going to look at the results in my chart, and she's just going to have her nurse call me tomorrow. And we'll go from there. And she just really didn't know what's going on. So start with some labs. I gave it 2 weeks to clear up on its own and it didn't. So then it was time for some labs. I'm not going to give poor Don too hard of a time, but he had the guys from Lowe's load the washer, or the dryer, excuse me, into the back of the Cybertruck, and then brought it down to the house and unloaded it by himself, all while Sam and I were gone, and there's no video and no picture and no nothing.
You can take a picture of the box out there.
Maybe the Ring camera will get you off the hook.
Oh, that's right. I should have been in the Ring camera.
Maybe the Ring camera will get you off the hook.
Yeah,
but you're in a little bit of trouble for not documenting hauling the dryer in the Cybertruck. Didn't even get me a picture. You're in trouble.
I'm sorry.
Better be. Well, they were hanging out in the ferns. We called, they came. Marty's gonna play hard to get now. It's like, you don't want to give me any medicine, Sam, do you? Well, we were really busy walking around with instructions because Sam's gonna stay at the house while Dawn and I take a real vacation. I'm not gonna go into details about that today, but that's upcoming. June time frame. So bye. And so I didn't shoot a lot of video while Sam was here, but just a little bit. And the dryer is over there by the green storage shed where my dirt was, but you know, I had cleaned up my dirt and my area had gotten cleaned up. I saw Stripey move. He was over here somewhere. Hey, Stripe. There you are. Hi, Mr. Man. Hi. I offered Sam Guardian Angel. Just didn't want to do that today, which is fine. Come on, Stripey. I don't know where Marty is right this minute. Someplace where it's cool and not in the sun. I see Morris over here, though. I have not video edited, so that's what I'm going to go do now. I'm going to pick up on bag 5 here. I got test results coming into my chart, but I'm not looking at them until the doctor reviews them. I'm just not. It's too scary. And it did occur to me that I should look into possibly a wisdom tooth issue. They got rain up at the track where Kyle is. Pretty heavy storms up in Roanoke Rapids area. Well, I don't think we're seeing any rain here this afternoon, though. I got bags 5, 6, and 7 done. Finished the roof and built this grassy area over here. 8 puts in the trees and the rest of the crops or flowers. And 1 puts a little greenery planting area on the other side. So I'll do 1 and 8 tomorrow. Looks pretty cool, gotta say. The beehives do have the bee frames in them. These are very special bee tiles. A little hard to get out though. And see, they have bees on them. So there's 4 frames and 4 of the frames in each of the hives. Pretty cool setup. Lots of detail. You can also see the beekeeper complete with the smoke gun and the outfit to keep them safe.